adventure, an unusual and exciting, typically hazardous experience or activity. For this adventure, the group is heading to Anza Borrego for an ultimate 5-day adventure, exploring the whole park and everything that has to be. Located in Southern California, in the famous Colorado Desert, the area offers unique scenery, wildlife, and exploration. There's no doubt why most overlanders flock to this area to explore this beautiful desert. So why don't you sit back and let's get going on this ultimate adventure.
He's ready to go out. Dude, this place would be epic at sunrise.
Good morning. It's day 3 on the trail. Last night we camped far from Fonts Point, a little spot I like. And we woke up to this stunning view. I mean, couldn't be luckier. Really couldn't be luckier. Well, it's actually already comfortable out. So we're gonna head out and hit the trail. First stop, Fonts Point. And then we're gonna work our way up the mountains. Let's get going.
With Fonts Point being one of the top 10 destinations in Southern California, we wanted to get the full experience. We headed out to the highway, made our left turn, start heading to this destination. For people who don't know about Fonts Point, it's said to be one of the best sunsets in America. It's also on the top 10 list of things to do if you live in Southern California. So, imagine this is going to be rather amazing. After taking in the stunning views of the Badlands, we head back down the trail and into town. We've heard stories of these amazing metal sculptures that are a must-see. After a quick stop for some fuel, we're back on the trail.
All right, so we made to Oriflamme Canyon, and this is one of the popular drives out here that takes you up the mountain, up to the Banner Grade, which is close to Julian. And if you've never heard of Julian, look up their apples and their apple pie. This is an immediate route last I heard, but rumors are the last storm that came through here did a number on this trail. So we're gonna go check it out, see what it's like, and hopefully have a little fun. So let's get going.
The thing about Oriflamme Canyon is it takes you up from the low Colorado Desert up into the high mountains that often get snow. Along the route, you're going to be on these shelf roads, and a lot of people feel very uncomfortable with the shelf roads, especially as some areas have issues.
very beautiful up here. Like, check out this, just check out this view. Stunning, right?
As we work our way up the mountain, past the obstacles, into the oak forest, we're taken in by the absolute scenic beauty this trail has to offer. With a quick lock of the gate, we're off again. Next stop is Blair Valley. Residing around 3,000 feet, we're looking forward to a nice place to camp tonight that'll be cool and, well, beautiful. Stories be told of Blair Valley being one of the most beautiful places in all of Anza Borrego, with lush green plants everywhere and rich Native American history. Something both of us are looking forward to seeing. After a quick drive through some of the most beautiful and lush green desert we've ever seen, we're at our first historical site. From here, we're going to relive what the Native Americans used to go through to survive in this area.
That one. That's 4.
As we're hiking out of the trails are glowing almost with an aura from the low sunlight. With that said, time is of the essence for us to find our next campsite. With another amazing day in the bag, it was time to sit by the campfire and enjoy the evening.
What was all that?
With the rise of the sun, another day started. We explored our campsite as we said camp at night and found out we camped near an Indian site. It was really cool seeing all the Materos around us. It was obviously a very popular area, but over the night we heard something big around our camp. In the morning, we found a large cat track.
Good morning. Today, we're going to head down Pinyon Mountain, Fish Creek, exit the Anza Borrego Park. Pinyon Mountain is the hard trail and is home of a Jeep Badge of Honor. Well, we're moving down the trail. Let's get going. So we're rolling up on the squeeze right now, and if you've never heard of it and you drive a JL, you need to think twice a little bit. I mean, it is tight in the spot. Pre-JLs were tight, JKs were tight, TJs were not so bad, still tight. JLs, tight. Well, we're here, so let's see what's going on.
With the likelihood of destroying Todd's Ursa Minor top, we decided to back it up, move a few rocks to avoid any major damage. Now with the rock stack, it's time to see if a jail really can fit through the squeeze. Todd's Jeep just barely fitting through the squeeze. It is now my turn. My Jeep being wider has me worried, as my Jeep might not fare as well.
So me and Todd just came down the squeeze. This is Todd's first time. Todd, what do you think?
It was pretty awesome. I mean, good spotting. I know it was a crime, but we did stack a few little rocks. We'll get them out of there. But we got the Super Overlander through and the Fat Silver Cow through. So very technical. Overall, super easy, but just technical.
Yeah, it's just the magic trick is you want to get your passenger tires flat against the right wall.
Flat. Not angled in, flat.
Exactly. So, well, there's still more trail ahead of us. Adrenaline's pumping, so let's get going.
With our hearts still racing, it was time to move on. First, we had a few rock obstacles we had to get around, and then famous Heart Attack Hill.
Go! Got it, you're clear. You want me to get a photo of you? Heart Attack Hill. Actually looks better than I've ever seen it, to be honest. Still, it's gonna get the heart pumping. Todd's still stressed. He's gonna have me carry a radio down for him.
Just take that with you down at the bottom when you're spotting me down.
Yeah, sure thing. All right, ready when you are.
Yeah, starting the motor now.
Come on straight. We're gonna turn after about 4 feet. Little driver.
Front lock, front and rear, right?
Yeah, this makes it a little more stable. See the tire tracks, you can drive from there. Good job. Good job.
But I haven't seen anything more than 30.
I got 33. I forgot to do it first.
Didn't have a hook back. You get past that first one, it's like you realize how easy it is.
Well, made it. Now we're heading out Hapaha Flats and then off to Fish Creek. Let's keep moving.
Even though we made it down Heart Attack Hill, what we didn't realize is Hapaha Flats still has plenty of difficult obstacles ahead. What we did know about, though, is that the trail has rich Native American history, and we're looking forward to seeing some of the artifacts that are left behind. Upon arriving at Split Mountain, we had to make a quick stop to see the old pictographs, as the Native Americans used to use this area to hunt and process their food.
I think this is old pictograph right here. The red is different than everything else. And then down in Gold Butte Backcountry Byway, there was a lot of pictographs that were more flowing, not like stick figures. So here it almost looks like a ballet dancer or something like that.
As we continue down the trail, we're going to make a quick stop at McCain Spring, Olla Wash, Sandstone Canyon, and eventually head towards Split Mountain. As we reached the Elephant Knees, we decided to get out and take a look. As we're out of the vehicles, we noticed the weather is definitely deteriorating quickly. With winds over 100 miles per hour forecasted, it was time to get moving, as some of the best trail is still ahead of us. The sun going down, the clouds moving in, the wind is picking up. Anza Borrego really might be one of the greatest last frontiers. Till our next adventure, be safe. Hope to see you on the trail.